Hi guys, I'm Job from Job and Josh's History and Reviews. You guys probably know that by now. Today we're going to be reviewing something we've really never reviewed. I think it's pretty cool. We've reviewed things such as toys, weapons and stuff like that. But this is a sword, obviously. You may have thought it was like a decorative cane by the look of it right now, but no, it's not. I promise you, it is a sword in all its shiny glory. This we got at a flea market called the Emporium. This is located in Indiana. We're not going to tell you the exact location because we don't want you to kill us. So yeah, this is a sword. This is the sheath, and this is the sword itself. The little story behind this, we actually were walking around the flea market, and we went to the back room. There's a shady black room, like a little curtain. We pull back, whoosh, and there's this lady right over there in the corner. She says, "Hi guys," and we see in a shelf. I'm like, "Whoa, Josh, look, swords." And well, this is one of them that we saw, and there's another one, and Josh looks at me, he's like, "Which one do you want?" And I know which one he was eyeballing, so I'm like, "You know what, I'll take this." So this is mine. Now, this looks thick. Let's note the thickness of the sheath compared to the thickness of the blade. Wouldn't say it's disappointing, but when I pulled out of the sheath, admittedly, yeah, it was kind of just a little bit of a letdown that how skinny this is compared to how thick this actually is. If the blade was that thick, I think it'd look pretty cool, but notice how decorative it is. Notice the luster on all of these objects and the metal. It's real metal. Kind of flimsy though. They're built, you can tell these are not like super authentic. They're not like Japanese made. They're like American made, so, but they're still cool, and they aren't, mine isn't sharp. Doesn't really cut. It's kind of uncomfortable doing that, but it's not going to slice your skin. I could whack it all day long and I'm not going to lose a limb. Hope not. And, so I cut myself. So, yeah, it's not sharp. Now the tip, the whole tip is sharp. The tip is actually sharp. You could probably stab myself. Don't want to do that, but, so yeah, the blade itself, this is a one-edged sword. It's not a double. This isn't sharp. I could like whack a baby's head on it and it wouldn't hurt it. It's uncomfortable, but it's not sharp. I'm sure with a sharpening tool you can sharpen it to your needs, but the blade would be much thinner and it'd look really scrawny. You wouldn't want that. So yeah, and this sword's really cool. I think I forget what it cost, but it was like $15-20, something 25, I forget, but something along that line. And if this was real and super authentic, it would be super sharp. It'd probably probably wouldn't even come in a box. So the Japanese man would bow down to you. He'd go, "Yes, sir, take this," and he'd do this, and you take it and then cut his head right off. So nice little sword. It is kind of heavy. It's got a little bit of weight to it, and we actually just lost it. There was a chain. I just lost it a second ago. There was a chain dangling right here. You're probably not gonna be able to see it, but there are two notches. Like, they look like little screw holes. One right there, one right there. There was a chain where you could kind of, when you sheath it, you can kind of just hold it like it's a flimsy chain. Not like a not real sturdy. It broke off. Don't use this sword in the winter, because I did the stupid mistake. I was swinging around in the winter. I'm like, "Oh yeah, it's so fun," and then I'm like, "Wait." So your tongue will freeze to this. Don't lick this in winter. Don't lick it when it's cold outside, because you will hurt your tongue, and you don't want to do that. So yeah, quick little review of this sword. Resembles kind of a fencing sword, and I don't know if you guys can see the details. It's a dragon, actually. It's like a dragon standing on his little baby feet, and he's opening his mouth because he's about to roar, and that's his tail, the handle. And I don't know what the sword coming out is, because it's coming out near his bottom. I don't know what that would be. Yeah, so basically a dragon sword. So if you guys want to, go to flea markets, try to look this up online. I don't know the correct name, but it looks like a fencing sword. Kind of like an officer's sword, like what they used in the Civil Wars and stuff like that, but it's more of a fencing sword, I think. So if you guys like this review of the sheath, the sword, and both of them combined, give us a like, subscribe, comment. If you don't want to, that's okay, but I hope you guys enjoy this review, and as always, check out this sword and have a nice night.